Hello everyone and happy time zones, it's your bird Aevin the Raven and welcome back to Dark Souls 3 0 to Platinum. If you're wondering why I'm in this place, it's because the little bit of farming I did off stream was actually enough to get the 30 of these. I swear I did like 2 hours. There we go. So, back to Firelink. This isn't enough for a level by any... Actually, it might be enough for one. And then I've got, spare souls. So let's go spend all of my souls. And then head into New Game Plus. Hello.
For the link. Very well then.
I think I was trying to get this up to 25.
Ashen one. Ah.
Purchase. Yeah, I've bought pretty much everything of import. I'm going to be going Lord of Hollows next time around, so let's buy up all those I can. And I should also definitely buy some moss clumps. Why not? 12. Honestly, 2 souls is not bad.
Ashen one.
I don't want to start with too many just in case I die. Because there's no guarantee I'll be able to actually get all the way to Firelink without losing them. I've done pretty much everything I can in Journey 1, so let's go to Journey 2. They really do make you look so sinister coming in here, don't they? All right. It is worth noting that I won't be able to change my loadout at all until after I beat Gundyr again. Loot over here. They upgraded the souls, which I'm appreciative of. This poor knight is just useless. Hello. Oh dear. Hey. Bozo. I'm fairly certain that I can take the, crystal lizard. Particularly because I believe that there's actually a New Game Plus ring up here. Yep. Uh-oh. There we go. That's not a lot of souls that I just got. Yeah, these were not high-level souls last time. I should probably have started this in offline mode. Oh well. Rest here. First I've got to light the thing though. Which takes a while. For whatever reason, you can't even attune your spells until after you beat Gundyr. So you're kind of in a bind if you started New Game Plus without equipping your spells properly. Where are you? Hi. Over here. Take you out. Grab that. I think there's like just enough fire bombs in this place combined with the 10 that for if you wanted to do consumables only to kill Gundyr. You have to run the entire way though. You. And that's that. Not even 10 minutes in and I'm already to Gundyr. Well then, let's get this show on the road. I apologize. I can't say that I've ever, yeah. That happened. That certainly happens. I forgot just how much damage the Chaos Bed Vestiges do. Don't know how, but it did. I very much forgot that. Perhaps I'm just DLC strength, and DLC strength is a lot... Let's call it more intense than regular game strength. Or, well, early New Game Plus strength. Sorry, Swordmaster. Anything up here at all? No. Why did... Wait, what? Why did that happen? Take the Ember. And the bone. Can I get down here, please? Thank you. Oh. There are merits to having weaker spells equipped. Actually, there's never anything up in this section. Which I think is kind of a waste. That's an entire wing of the shrine unused. Well, aside from that one message.
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well.
This is not enough for a level.
Ashen one, to be unkindled is to be its I'm ashen. Farewell, may the...
And then Lilith. Let's talk to you.
Oh, that unkindled.
Because I don't think I ever actually talked to you in the beginning.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords, as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast-fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus.
Okay.
Knowest thou of age? Knowest thou?
Alright, that is literally, it wasn't just, replaying for the heck of it.
Ah, well, you can... What an art. What an art.
And that activates the bonfires. Up here. This I don't believe will have anything. Yeah, no. It's a soul. Nothing over here. Oh dear. Come on, I got tree jump first try last time. Really? I see the loot. Right there. I know it wasn't patched. This game hasn't seen any patches aside from the character in years. There we go. I've actually got a bunch of stuff I might be able to trade to the Crow. The New Game Plus rings, I don't remember where all of them are. There's a couple space or spots that stick out in my brain because they were a pain to get to. But for the most part, I'm just going to be collecting all of the loot in a given area again. For peace of mind. The exception to this is going to be the DLCs, because the DLCs, I don't think they change at all in their stuff between New Game and New Game Plus. So you get... Come on. Come on, just take the damn thing. I'll leave... Can I leave one of these? Okay. What about this? No. I forget what I can and can't leave. That is an amazing trait, actually. And I think that's about it for what I can leave. The Siegbra thing was actually completely random, because I remembered there was one useful consumable. Aside from the bone shards. Because bone shards. The bonfire will deliver thee to Lothric. But yeah, for whatever reason, the how should I put this? What was I saying? Shoot. I let go of my train of thought and now it's over the horizon. Unfortunate. But whatever. despite my commentary, I am going for something of a narrative with this. The first time around was organic, for lack of a better term. My Ashen one was just doing what others wanted of them. Get over here. This time around, my Ashen one is going to try and do quote-unquote better by the world. And on the third go-around, it's pretty much F at hours. Everything's ending anyway, nothing can stop it. Oh, hi. I wonder who this woman is, because I see depictions of her throughout. And these trees are something else. And I know they're trees and not stakes because the feet meld into the wood. Oh, Piku! Hello! How you doing? Yes, that is my attempt at drawing a wing. It is the bird falling emote. Ah, ads, okay. Go through here. Here. Doodles. Give me my binoculars. It's not like I really use them, but I'll take them anyway. Actually, I'll have to see if I can trade them at the Crow. Down this way. Nope. Alright. Hey, Piku, how you doing? And yes, that is a wing alongside a down arrow and an exclamation point. It's the falling bird emote. I haven't gotten around to playing with the animation stuff that you've said was there yet. I've just been busy with other stuff. That bird is actually proud. Yep. Falling bird emote is for gravity kills. But it can also be used as an, well, or gravity deaths on my end. But it can also be used as an expression of, shock. I'm over here. When you have so little chill that you just launch yourself halfway across the room, past the thing you were trying to stab. Nope, that's an angry emote. I suppose it's not quite as easy to tell. But there is an, you know how anime has that annoyance tick on it? Like it's supposed... Yeah. Oh, you see it now? Give me a second to get out of the dragon fire. There we go. Yeah, I can see it. It's really tiny, you're right. Yes, that one is rest in peace. It's dead bird. I thought the drumstick was funny. And that one is Happy Bird. Can I? Thank you. I'm glad you at least seem to like the emotes. Hang on. The star one? It's a pentacle, not a star. A pentacle is a five-pointed thing, or a five-pointed shape enclosed in a circle. And those are emotes because of a joke I made a while back that sort of also became a mistake that I myself made. So, in a, yeah, it's one of those if you get it things, but I don't mind explaining. So there was, one stream I did. I have to go back and actually, like, try and finish this game because I, got stuck on a point and decided instead of wandering in circles, I should go do something else. But I played Opus Castle for a little bit, and on one of the books in the prologue, there was a book with a pentacle on it. And I already knew going into it that there was demon summoning going on, and in witchcraft, the way if you're standing between two points on a pentacle and staring at it, and staring at the one point, oh dear, then it's a protective pentacle, which you always want a protective pentacle when you're doing any kind of spell work, because it is very easy for stuff to go wrong and you to wind up hurting yourself with the energies. So I believe I made I believe it was the correct, or the protective pentacle. So I made a comment about, hey, they got the pentacle right. Because if you get the pentacle wrong in that regard, there is a very real chance that the demon they would have been summoning would turn around and just demolish them. Later, I think it was that same week, I made the mistake, and thankfully I caught this before I actually did any damage, but I made a mistake with my pentacle setup and was standing at the single points. Which, if you're standing at the single points, you're either a Satanist, which Satanists don't actually worship Satan. That's a whole thing I don't want to get into right now. Or you're attempting to place a curse. And so the emotes Correct Pentacle and Mean Pentacle were born. Yep, because your view of it is upside down. Orientation, it seems like a small thing. But sometimes it's everything. I don't mind talking about it at all, actually. A quick little fun fact on that front, though. A lot of the views that modern media, or at least in America, have on things like witchcraft come from Christian views. It's actually kind of hilarious when you stop and think about it. Oh, missed that one. Because there are a lot of people out there who will accuse a witch of Satan worship. When the only... in a lot of cases, I'd actually say most cases, the witch isn't Christian. And the only people who actually worship Satan are Christians. So when they... I just find that hilarious. I don't know why I find it funny, I just do. But there's a lot of different belief systems out there, particularly with witchcraft. A lot of the neo-pagan modern movement is very big on the do no harm, turn the other cheek way of thinking. I think that's a little foolish, but at the end of the day, do what makes you happy. Yeah. Look, I'm all for not starting fights, but if someone's coming at me with a knife, I'm going to defend myself. I'm sorry. Well, even taking out the Abrahamic religions and the monotheism, the Norse pagan community is actually pretty big. Greek paganism is also really big as well. Mythology in general is awesome. Oh, wrong one. Shinto's cool. Oh dear. There's actually a game that I've played on my channel, and I don't know if you've heard of it, that I believe takes a lot of inspiration from Shinto beliefs. I could be wrong on that front. It's been a while since I've looked at Shinto myths, but Okami. You play as Amaterasu. Pardon. And obviously they took a lot of creative liberties with this. But you basically go around with your magic paintbrush, and you are a wolf. So Amaterasu in a wolf form. And you're going around with your magic paintbrush and trying to save the world from demons. And other monsters. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so you've looked at Okami? Uh-oh. definitely recommend playing Okami if you get the chance. It has a lot of interesting plot hooks, good characters, and probably the single best twist villain I've seen in video games, just in general. Wait, what do you mean Dark Souls 2 isn't a beautiful game? I like it. Or I like the way it looks. Ah, okay. One moment. There you go, Piku. Yeah, I put an a command in for Nightbot for what I call the ad void. You literally just type in exclamation point ADVOID. Alright, Piku! Now, where did we leave off? What do you mean Dark Souls 2 isn't a pretty game? I found it quite charming. Do you just not like the art style? Yep. I wasn't specifically talking about the enemies being beautiful. I was talking about the environments. And the art style in general. Hi. Let's talk to Emma.
The wait has been long, unkindled one. I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle. Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their churning homes.
There's a lot of
this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall.
There's a lot of cool little details.
And raise this banner to proceed.
There's a lot of cool details in Dark Souls 2.
Unkindled one, go through the but beware. The dog
A bit flat.
the
Fair enough. Fair enough. there are some aspects of this game, of all games really, that fall, for lack of a better term, flat. Beginning frustrating stage. If you made it all the way... I'm assuming you're either in No Man's Wharf or the Lost Bastille, judging from your talk of pirates and, a dock. Depending on the route you take, that's either very early game or closer to the middle. And actually, it's possible to skip No Man's Wharf entirely. Is that... I can't tell from here, really, but is that, one of the princes? It looks good, I just can't tell what it is. Oh, it's supposed to be Yorm. I think the white actually messes it up. Why did I go to the shrine? Because when we get to Yorm, his, yeah, when we get to Yorm, he doesn't really have any white on him. Ah. Makes sense, makes sense. I was trying to think of a character with a white scarf and I couldn't. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. Sometimes things are just gonna get washed out, or you need to make some adjustments to get things to show up the way you want them to. Alright, Vort first attempt. Let's see if I mess this up too badly. Oh, also, Piku, my Monday, Tuesday slot for what it is I'm streaming, because I'm going to keep my week divided, is open. I have a poll up on my YouTube if you want to vote for which one, or you can also use the channel points to vote for either a first run of Hades or a Covenant of Champions run of Dark Souls 2. Trial and error, yeah, everything's trial and error. You don't take these very well. Oh. Oh, okay. I'll add that to the, yeah, I have a notepad nearby because I don't have any way to keep track of that digitally. That's fine. Be safe taking your kids to school, and I hope you have an excellent day, Piku. Let's go back here. Let's use up some souls. So that I can perhaps... Okay, that's not gonna happen. I didn't want to talk to the handmaiden this early, but I guess I will. Let's buy those. These. May as well, even though it's not really useful. Because I'm going to do something a little crazy here. And I'm going to go after Dancer. I know that she, da, 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 da. Uh-oh. Is a later boss, but still.
What is wrong, Ice? What is wrong, Ice? What have you? Lord, my...
It was at this point that my Unkindled One realized they'd gone back in time. And so, they wished to investigate the castle above. To see if they could fix things. But of course, first they needed to best the dancer. Not good. I'm not going to pretend to know what she's doing with the pizza cutter strategy there. Bye-bye, Dancer. Now there's some souls. It is actually possible to,
Well, very then hey. Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
How do I say, use, or, it's possible to get all the way through, Lothric Castle before you even beat Vort. It's generally not recommended for first-time players, though. Or, new game cycles, just the standard. Let's just skip that. It's literally just lowering the ladder. I seriously miss Dark Souls 2 climbing speed. Okay. That, okay. Gonna hold that in my inventory for now. Hi. There we go. I can't believe I actually maxed myself out on Titanite shards and large Titanite shards. I know that this game is, or that this castle is supposed to be very, grand. But what's with all the candelabras? That seems a little, well, a lot excessive. Get down here. Fine. I'll go up then. Grab this. Up we go. I will be going for the Lord of Hollows ending this time, so I'm gonna have to die a lot so I can get to 5 levels. Oh dear. One, two, three, four, and you're done. I'll grab that. Oh. That's what happened. Oh. I forgot to re-equip my bow. Oh, you little... There we go. Uh-oh. Grab that. Down and around. I don't want that one respawning just yet. So. Goodbye. Great Lance. I'm gonna have to put away some of my, I'm gonna have to put away everything unused after a certain point. Grab this. Get over here. That works. Pyro splash for the win. I don't care about the lizards at the moment. But all of the sparklies must be acquired. Over here. Ow. $644. 619. Okay, so this does more. But that doesn't really matter. I'm not about to fight one of those things in melee. Not knowing what I do about how much damage they can do in one swing. And how squishy I am. Definitely not with how squishy I am. Actually, I might be able to do this legit without destroying the dragon, or without shooting the drakes. Grab that. Are you joking? A 1 and a 2. My first priority should be taking out the pus, because the pus is what's keeping the drakes moving. Can I hit this? I cannot hit this from here, alright. I am actually going to replace the wood arrow with the fire arrow, though. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie! Ha! I didn't get that trick shot properly. A shame. Oh dear. There we go. What? Hey. I don't think I actually have to mess with the mimics this time around. But I probably will regardless. They gonna climb the ladder or what? Alright then. You. you're dead. There we go. That's going to make this a lot easier. All things considered. Grab this. May as well. This. And now I can loot to my heart's content because these drakes are dead. You wouldn't happen to have one of these. Okay, no. So with that, let's go tackle this thing. Sorry. None of these are mimics. I believe the only mimic in Lothric Castle, and not the Grand Archives, is actually found... Oh, that probably hurt your ears. Apologies. Next to the, other Drake, where that thing's foot is. Grab this. Okay, that's a thing. Didn't even realize I'd maxed out my black fire bombs. When did I max out my black fire bombs? It had to have been when I was farming. There's no other explanation. When did I do that? I feel a little bad about offing these, but I just remembered that that's a mimic. There's two mimics in Lothric Castle proper. Lothric Castle proper. I'm slurring my words more and more. There we go. I hate to break it to you. I think I fell before I hit the lever. Whoops. I'm gonna have to go back around. Not a terribly big deal, though. Actually, I don't think I have to go around at all. I think I can just, well, I'm not gonna be able to get back up, but we'll see. I'm not as bad in I'm not in as bad shape as it would initially appear. Because I think I can actually get back around pretty easily. Just wanted to unlock this shortcut first. I forgot to go get Grey Rat. Grab this. Looks like there's nothing over there. But there is this. Are you joking? Isn't that the fourth one I've got with this, or gotten with this character alone? I believe that is the fourth one of those I've gotten with this character. What is happening? Is there like a guarantee that they're gonna drop in this game or something? At a certain point. Wait, no, that makes no sense. There was one file I just outright didn't get one. I'm gonna have to look up what's going on with that. Was it a glitch that I didn't get one until several new game cycles in my one in that one playthrough, or am I just getting really lucky? Come on. Bye-bye. Oh, mic going off. I forgot to move the phones. Sorry about that. I'm gonna go sit in this corner over here and then, go move those so that they don't cause a problem. I'm usually so much better about remembering to move those. I legitimately don't know what happened with that. Anyway. Up here. I've talked with my parents about this, and they're both like, no, we can't get rid of the phones. Well, let's be honest, anybody who actually matters is going to be calling the cell phones anyway, because nobody bothers with the house phones anymore. I mean, my parents bother with the house phones, of course. But, whenever they ask for, or whenever someone asks for a, home number and a phone, and a, cell phone number, they don't actually care about the home number, or about the home phone. Not to mention the fact that there was one time my dog ran off with a house phone and accidentally and speed dialed my mom. Like, she got a call from the dog on her cell phone. It was a goofy situation. But at the same time, then, why? There's not much. If I had to pick a few things that I disliked about this game, I'd have to say our covenants would be one of them. Not because I dislike covenants in general. I'm of two minds about this. Because on the one hand, keeping your progress between new game cycles is definitely useful. On the other hand, the fact that there's nothing new to be said about the covenants between new game cycles is a little immersion breaking. So from a practicality perspective, I like that the covenants keep their things. From a individual perspective, or from a lore perspective, yeah, it's weird. Bye. That's definitely enough for a level. And I believe I've actually gone through and gotten everything in Lothric Castle. I just have the Consumed King's Garden and the Grand Archives and, of course, Dragonslayer armor.
Well, then take. Farewell, Ashen One, maiden.
So let's go and best this haunted suit of armor. Does this? I'll probably run around the Consumed King's Garden for a little bit, at the very least, to get my or to get whatever items are there. The shine on that looks like a lootable item. Oh dear. Okay. Could have been bad. That very well could have been bad. I'm not sure if I want to tackle Osiris just yet. Not good, not good. And you're dead. Or not. Or you are. I got so greedy towards the end there, I shouldn't have done half of what I did. That's easily enough for a level. But I'm unsure if I want to tackle Osiris just yet because of how much of a pain he can be. It is genuinely painful to tackle Osiris sometimes. I don't think I have access to the archives yet. Yeah, no. Because I need the key. And I can't go this way because I haven't unlocked the elevator yet. So back to Firelink with me. And then I'll come back and run around the Consumed King's Garden. Maybe I'll tackle Osiris, maybe I won't. Who knows?
Well, there then hey. Farewell, Ashen Ming.
Broadsword. I should upgrade some stuff. I'm not sure if I want to upgrade the Pyromancer's Parting Flame or not. I almost said Pyromancer's Farting Flame. I actually almost just said that. Whoops. Katarina, 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 here we go. But let's go upgrade Stormroller, because I might need that for Yorm. I'd rather have the upgraded Stormroller than the base. May as well. I'm not gonna upgrade the Archdeacon's staff. I mostly upgraded the torch. Why can't I? Okay, I can store this. But these two chimes are all, and the flame and the Azalith staff are all I need. I'll put this away for now. Before I forget, actually, let's go back to Tower on the Wall and get Grey Rat. Because if I don't... His is actually a very easy boss to soft lock, or not boss, quest to soft lock because it's tied to boss kills. So say you send him to pillage after you kill the princes and the DLC boss. I don't think the DLC bosses even count towards his quest, actually. You quite literally will never see Grey Rat again, and you won't find his body. Go through here. There we go. But he does have some very useful items. Go back up here. And then back to Lothric Castle, so that I can head into the Consumed King's Garden. I'm gonna want to collect all the loot there. I'm not tackling the Untended Graves right now. In New Game Plus 2, or in the next New Game cycle, I'll tackle that relatively early on. But I'm concerned about Gundyr. Or the rematch against Gundyr being a problem. I might get the, I might get the bonfire, though. Grab this before I forget again. Can't freaking believe that that's the one I missed. Where are you? Get over here. Okay, fine. Just need you to be far enough that I don't think I'm gonna wind up smacking my fireball on the wall. Wood grain ring +1. At this point I might as well just stay in the toxic because I've already been toxicked. Ring of sacrifice, handy. You. Okay. Nothing up here. Oh, fun, baby. Puppy nightmare has been solved. You two are pretty incompetent, so I'm just gonna open this. Grab that. Okay. Mine. As is this. Then that's not a New Game Plus ring, but and you're dead. I might be a little too good at guerrilla warfare tactics. Until I'm not. Of course it happens like literally right after I say something. Because why wouldn't it? And I no longer have to worry about my health going down. Nice. Is there anything in this path over here? Nope. Nothing whatsoever except for Osiris himself. Which, do I want to tackle him? Up here. Titanite chunk, okay. You will stand back up. Let's grab this. I believe that's it. Aside from over here, of course. Up here. The only reason I'm doing this specifically is to reset it at the shortcut for later. And I'm gonna go back to the shrine for now. And with that, the only possible places I could... or directions I could proceed in are past Osiris... or past, Vort's boss room. Really?
Farewell, Ashen One Maiden.
One moment. Alright, I'm actually gonna up my strength a little. So that if I want to later I can use the Pyromancer's Parting Flame. Ugh. I almost just called it the Party Flame.
Oh, and what is... Good part.
You know what? I'll attempt Osiris. Worst that can happen is I die and lose my Ember. I'm not going to attempt him more than 5 times, though. Osiris gets 5 attempts, and then I leave, go do something else. And when I come back, I'll reset the encounter counter. Because Osiris is easily one of my least favorite bosses in the base game. Not the worst boss in the game entirely. That dubious honor goes to the Champion's Gravetender and Gravetender's Great Wolf. Shoot. Which I will not be fighting this go around. Or next. I fought them once. That's all. That's all I need. They are by far the worst boss in this game, so I'm not even going to pretend like I'm fighting them more than I absolutely have to. Yeah. $629 and $402. Okay, the Chaos Bed Vestiges definitely does more. How did I manage to avoid that? I'm not gonna pretend like I know. What? Part of the problem with this freak in nature, or well, unnatural freak, is the hitboxes. That should have hit. You know what? I'll take first try, Osiris. I am perfectly fine with first try, Osiris. Just means I've got less to worry about later. Is there anything in here? No. Well, save you. None of the enemies change between New Game routes in this one. So, no mimics. No sparklies. rest. And then I think I'm actually going to collect the loot. Ashenestas. Over this way. I'd rather tackle these two from behind if possible. I'm gonna have to kill them anyway. Okay. Perhaps I should have been more cautious. But that frees up this loot. And then there's the two lizards over here. Nope. Come on. I don't want to be caught in a corner here, so... And you're done. Is there any loot at all over in this corner? Or was it just those two? Looks like it might have just been those two. Souls are better than nothing. Make my way down over here. How did... Oh, I must not have seen it. How? I don't know. Oh. Hey, Loki, how you doing? And what do you mean that my pyromancy's impressive? Oh dear. Let's just go over here. Crime held. Crimehild, no. Oh, yeah, the Chaos Bed Vestiges are a very strong spell. Oh dear. They're by far the highest single target damage pyromancy, unless you specifically go out of your way to boost up dark damage or are against an enemy who doesn't do well against dark damage. And the reason I say single target is because, technically speaking, poison can do more. But not everything is even weak to poison or toxic, for one thing. And for another... there's the matter of, if the poison will even proc. Okay. Let's go back to the shrine. But anyway, Loki, how you doing? Let's grab this.
Farewell, Ashen me.
Grey Rat has some stuff I can buy.
Oh.
Guess I'll stock up on those.
Good part.
You know what? F it. Osiris took less time than I was expecting. So let's go challenge Gundyr. Fair enough, fair enough. Glad to hear you're not doing bad. Sorry to hear you're not doing good. In order to avoid fighting as much as possible. Let's pretend that one doesn't exist for now. Five attempts, and then I actually don't really want to come back here. So I'll summon the, Are you joking? Available summon. Well, I'm down in Estes. Not good. Uh-oh. Mistimed. Really? And you're dead. Okay, again, first try Gundyr. How did that happen? How exactly does this keep happening? Let's rest. And then go investigate. Yeah. I don't think I've actually died yet this new game cycle. Or if I did, I killed a boss soon afterwards. Or, well, new game plus cycle. I've killed Gundyr twice. Once it was Udex, the other was Champion. I've taken out both Vort and Dancer, and I've disposed of the Dragon Slayer armor. That's pretty much all I've done today. Aside from run around mad looking for loot. Apologies for the sudden muting. My dad had something he wanted to talk to me about. Anyway, let's grab this. head up here. There's one night I can cheese from inside the shrine, so I'm not going to go over and... Well, actually, I could probably cheese it from over here, too. Oh, I didn't even notice you redeemed the, choke thing. Well, I suppose that this place is of grave importance. Oh no. Was that a good enough one to satisfy you? Alright. Happy to provide. Now, let's go out here. There's nothing that'll actually attack me in the shrine proper. Grab this, because Crimehild invaded. And then there's loot up here. There's nothing over there that isn't present in normal Firelink, because Oh, wait. Up here. Nope, that's not until later. Okay. Because you're not even supposed to get up there, or be able to get up there when it's dark out. I wonder why the Handmaiden was here and Andre wasn't. I'm also very curious as to what this large space behind Andre was meant for. No. And why there was just a dead firekeeper over here. The tower with the graves for the firekeepers was elsewhere. Anything at all over here? Nope. Now, there's actually a couple pieces of loot that would have spawned in here later. I actually might have to come back here later anyway.
Well, what? Best.
Let's go back to the shrine. Or the light shrine. Or light Firelink. Present? This is a weird scenario.
Well, then.
Nope.
Farewell, Ashen One. Me.
Okay, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna cut it, so let's just use that.
Well, then.
I suppose I'll put more points into intelligence.
Farewell, Ashen Me.
And then I'm actually gonna talk to Ludless, because he might have some... Oh, wait, and, you.
Then you what?
Hey!
We did all we much. Me of this. We are a place. So what? The eyes show a world is a place. So what? The eye.
Okay. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that, because I never got the transposing kill, nah. Oh, by the way, these are the only 3 areas I've got. So, yeah, I definitely went off on a bit of a side venture there. I never got the transposing kill in dialogue. Maybe that only shows up after you hit the undead settlement. I don't know, but either way, I'm going to need Yol. So that I can actually do the, Lord of Hollows ending. We're going with the evil ending this time. And it is the evil ending, if only for what you wind up doing to Anri. Light this. Quite literally nothing I can do over in the high wall until later. Anything over here? No. I forgot to do something though. There is something I did forget to do. I can do that when I return to Firelink later. Okay, that's 3 dogs dead. You. Let's light this real quick, then go get Yol. You don't even get souls from killing these things, they're so pathetic. Or perhaps so innocent would be the better term. They have no souls, and they don't really serve as enemies.
Please.
Let's just skip through all of your dialogue. That really is an interesting site there, and I do like the, let's call it broken interconnectivity of this place, because you can see the high wall, you can see where the bridge begins, but it's broken. And I think... let's actually use binoculars this time. Because I can't... I think I actually came from, like, way over there. I'm not sure you can even actually... you probably can't even see the, spot I came down from. but there was once a road that just led right into the undead settlement. And that road has been destroyed. A lot of people gripe about how linear this game is. But there is still details that say that this was once an interconnected world. It's just very decayed. Let me just smack you in the face with a fireball. Okay, that's sunlight. Or... is it sunlight? Is it still sunlight if the sun is pretty much confirmed dead? Aside from whatever it is Nameless is doing. Drop down here. And then I grab this. Moving on. Grab this. Hi. Bye. These poor creatures really don't know what hit them. Nope. Nothing over here. Okay. I can never remember if this room is just for those two thralls. No matter how many times I've played this game. Nope. Do these things have to explode with blood? Like, honestly have to? Alright, nothing in here. And I'll come back here later. True. Of course, then I'd be questioning why they had acid for blood. I would have reached more for golems or something than aliens, but yeah. 1, 2, 3. I sentence thee to death. Alright, you... did you drop something? I don't think so. Okay. Hard to tell with the skin tone sometimes. Up here. Hold up. It might be more practical to actually go further first. Because I know I'm gonna have to come back over here. So let's essentially cut this trip in half. Not gonna rest. I'm gonna have to fell you. Talk to Cornix. Mine. Over down here. That did not go quite how I envisioned, but I'm fine with the end result anyway. Throw you down the pit. I still have the branch, so that's a non-issue on that front. With that, let's go back through here. This place feels so much smaller once you actually have it under your belt a couple times. Of course, that over... is that the cathedral, I think? Yeah, that has to be the Cathedral of the Deep. Hold up. Yeah, I can see the architecture looks pretty much identical. Then over here. What are you? Okay. talk to you. I should head down here and see if there's any loot. No. Okay. Up here. Whoop. Homeward Bone. You don't turn hostile until later. There we go. I got it before it fell off. Back into well, Pit of Hollows. Because I'm curious to see if there's anything new to say if I'm already, one of, well, the mad. Come on, just let me stand up. There we go. I never got your armor. Let's grab this.
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows. Or... yes.
Okay, so there's absolutely no strange or no new dialogue there.
You take my... This pit is you've...
Alright.
This you...
So let's go back to the shrine. There actually is something I'd like to do there. Or, well, a couple somethings. First of all...
Well, very that
that's not gonna happen, okay. So first things first, gray rats.
Oh. Have it, thank you.
And then stockpile up on more of these.
Goodbye.
Level up at you.
Oh, and I.
Okay, I've got those.
Then shall we?
I will...
Be safe.
And then I'm going to do something absolutely bonkers. And equip these to make it easier for me to, where's the clutch rings? There we are. Or to make me less likely to wind up surviving if I fall. And I'm actually gonna go up here first so that I can, Actually, I'm very curious. How much will this hurt? That's a juicy chunk of damage. Nothing new? Nothing new. Okay. So let's Nope. I know this gives something. The Shield of Cowards. And I'm also going to leave this, because I have a second one. Handy. And this. Nope. Okay. I was already here. We're gonna just progress Yol's quest a bit right here. Okay. So we're gonna do this to make it easier for me to die. Because that's a thing I need to worry about now. Evidently. That works. Maybe being Calamity doesn't work with, Oh, wait. First of all, I need to grab this out of storage. Because otherwise, I am kind of goofed on that front. Are you joking? At least I know the second one will definitely do the trick. Let's go talk to Yol and see if the 3 was enough. Because I think it was once, but not twice, or something like that.
Oh, then bear. Bees.
It's 2. Oh, you don't understand this? There's an ending in the game where you have to be... It's a very convoluted way of doing it. Or it's a very convoluted ending. But basically, the way to get started on that track is to have Yol draw out your strength 5 times. And he will only do it a maximum of 5 times, and you have to die a certain number of times, apparently 3 in between each level, or he won't let... He just outright won't, the option won't be there. You also wind up locked out of this permanently if you get to a certain point without having drawn out your true strength from your 5, or without the maximum number of times.
Then bear. Be safe, champion.
Alright, so that's 3, I think. Twice more. So if you're going for that ending, it really is just recommended for you to throw yourself off of Firelink a few times. Does that make more sense? It also means that this ending is completely impossible to get in a deathless run. Welcome.
I would then bet. Be safe.
And actually, this would be or the Lord of Hollows ending is impossible on a level 1 run too, because drawing out your true strength requires leveling. Yes, the Mimic Helmet eats my health. Considering I wasn't dying fast enough by throwing myself off of Firelink, I decided that I was going to go with this to speed up the process. It is handy. Yeah, nom nom indeed. Nom nom indeed. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, dead. And that should be enough. Let's put my usual loadout of rings back on. I'm not even sure that the the Calamity Ring even did anything there. Fuel! Let's put some more points in faith.
You have attained ample strength.
There we go.
All will soon be clear, my good lord. Be safe, our lord.
And that's the cue that his quest has progressed.
Heavens.
I'm gonna reload the area though, because I messed up and didn't talk to Grey Rat when I was doing my little, let's call it roulette.
Oh, prithee, I allow another Matata bearer for that and have...
Grab this, because I'm gonna end Arena's quest a different way this time.
Till we meet again.
But I basically just have to progress to a certain point, and at this, or after this, and not let Anri die and not let, not let Anri die until a certain point, and not kill the, assassin sent after Anri after that certain point. You. Oh dear. Ah. Where's the... there it is. And I am actually... nah, it doesn't really matter. Rest. Take care of this thing. Head up here. Might as well. I don't know why you're not patrolling, but thank you. Oh. Well, that happened. Oopsie daisy. And I dropped off again. Please hold, I am dumb. There we go. Ah. Well, at least I know it's gone now. Moving on. What was that voice I just did? I did not mean to do that. Twas a lipsy. You. Nope. What are you doing? Being dead? Grab this. You. I'm really surprised that this house isn't... There's nothing in here. Like, why? Over here. Whoops. Why did you turn around, Ashen One? Why? Just why? Okay, so there's literally nothing in here. Let's go a little further down this path. I'm going to be doing Arena's quest differently this time around than I did last time. But I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Until at least after I defeat the Crystal Sage. I'm just not going to complete her quest next go around. But if you give her one of the dark divine tomes, you can learn one of those from her. And she does not like that. I don't know what happens after the fact, but I do know that you're generally recommended to not give her any dark divine tomes unless you're ready to live with the consequences of it. Well, try that again. There we go. Up here. Open this for later. Because I am going to be taking out the Great Wood today. And then head down here. Genuinely don't care. No, I don't think I will. Let's grab this. And I believe I can actually make it, or survive down here. Oh, nope. I was mistaken. Fair enough. Why do they have stronger legs than I do? Well, either way, let's go back to Cliff Underside. Because I'm going to pretty much make a break for it, but I'll be heading to... or I'll be getting the first bonfire in the next area so that the final part of the Undead Settlement is easier for me to get to, or go through. I messed up. Hi. Well, I have final two parts of the Undead Settlement. And then I have to remember to go back to Firelink and talk to Grey Rat. Because I keep forgetting about his quest line for some reason. Go through here. Hey. Get back here, you stupid dog. Back out here. Say hi to this dreary old fellow.
I think you've enough.
And now I wait for Siegvard to do his thing. Here we go. Nope, nothing there. Nothing over here. Not that. Okay, fine. I'll go down the normal. I'll do this in the way I normally do. I was gonna try and fight you normally, but the stairs got in the way. Hi. And I'm actually going to go back to Firelink now so that I can talk to people, because there's two people whose dialogue I should have unlocked at this point. First being Grey Rat, sending him to pillage. And the second being Leonhard.
You, well, everyone, I made it. Well, thank you. Could do.
Move. Oh, wait. I could buy arrows. I just realized that. Belated realization.
Goodbye.
Very belated realization. Head up here, talk to Leonhard.
Well, if then here's I can see.
Go kill the Dark Wraith. In the high wall. Just before I forget. And then I'll go do other stuff. Down here. Make my way over this way. Take you out. And lift chamber. Hello, Dark Wraith. There we go. I got nothing from you. I'm gonna head back to the shrine bonfire, and then I'm actually going to pause and go use the bathroom, and then I'll finish everything else in the Undead Settlement. Okay. Let's go back to the Road of Sacrifices and work our way backwards. I'm more likely to forget about Arena's stuff than Siegfried's. Or the section of the map that Arena's in than the section Siegfried's in, so I'm gonna start with rescuing Arena. So let's go do this. Doing that, I'll just reset at the last bonfire. You can actually survive this drop without the cat ring. The cat ring just makes it a little easier. What are you, the Rat Vanguard? Not even the Royal Rat Vanguard. Stupid knockoffs. Oopsie daisy. Open this. Talk to you.
Oh, and pray. Oh, I did. Oh,
There we go. Back down here, let's go. Holy... okay. Didn't think that was gonna happen. Sometimes you just have to love omission mode. It creates some memorable moments at times. I genuinely don't think it matters if I kill anything down here or if I die. Just looking for shinies. Because if I don't... Okay. And that's locked. Okay. I'll just go this way then. Since I didn't die. And there wasn't anything new in that section. I could have just bought the key, but I didn't feel like it. Let's head up to the top and then back down to where Siegvard is. Our jolly old pal, this Knight of Katarina. And this would be why I sent the thing back down. There's a soul here. Now, I don't know about upstairs. I help anytime?
I help anytime.
Thank you, old buddy, old pal. I actually started with the, branch he gives you. So, as far as my character's concerned, it really is old buddy, old pal.
Anyhow, right?
Alright. You're gonna take more damage from the dark than the straight up fire, I believe. I've got it at half health!
I, Sigurd of the Knights of Katarina, fight by your side!
There's literally nothing I could have waited for on that front.
Well,
The northern sets. That's a tongue. Unfortunate that I couldn't just get it, though. Now... large club. Okay, no loot here, I believe. Which makes no sense. There should be some homeward bones. Haha! Or a homeward bone. But, anyway. Let's grab this. Make my way over this way. Hi. Bye. Nice try. I should actually test on the evangelists to see what does more damage, or which of my pyro spells does more damage. Fading. Fading. Resin. Fading. Are you more resistant to fire or dark? 690 versus... Okay, you're more resistant to dark. Makes sense, since you're from the Cathedral of the Deep. If you're gonna back away so I can't hit you with my... dagger, then I'm going to hit you with my arrows instead. No, this might actually be the... I remember that around here somewhere is a spot that's annoying to get to, and there's a New Game Plus ring on it. I believe it's that roof. Perhaps not? Maybe it's a New Game Plus ring? Oh, maybe it's over there, actually. Either way, I'd rather check all the roofs. Can't go over that way. Fair enough. That's not possible. I don't even think I can get to a roof from over here. Actually, it might be over... Is it over there? I should equip the cat ring before I try it, though. Ah! I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Actually, I'm definitely not going to be able to make that jump. This just outright won't... Okay, so those two houses are just outright impossible to get to. Fair enough. This is a nice spot to mess with people, but... otherwise, not that great. How did this person die here? They either came up here while the demon was still alive, or they were invaded, or invaded someone. Huh. It's something like that. Either way, that appears to be everything in here. So, let's go back down, and then, time for Curse-Rotted Greatwood. Well, after I, reset at the bonfire, of course. Anything up here? Bones. Chloranthy. Mara. That's a no-go. As is over here, and that's just like down where I was. Okay. It really doesn't matter, I have to fast travel either way. Cliff underside. Let's head up the wrong way. Why do I keep going to the left? Let's head up here. I'll re-equip Chloranthy, and then Curse-Rotted Greatwood. And this is outright needed for this. Hi. And once again, my worst enemy, hitboxes. please just kill the stupid hand. There we go. Bye-bye. Now to figure out which of each of the different things for the different souls I possess. Because there's a very real chance that I wind up duplicating here. I know that any miracles or pyromancies I've already acquired. Alright, so let's start off by putting anything that's not upgraded away. Or, well, not upgraded or Katarina, or either of these two things, because I might need them. I might need them. Okay. So, let's look at the souls I've got. Alright, Soul of the Dancer, that was there was a miracle involved in that, so I get the swords now. There was a ring involved with that, so I believe I get... Hang on. There's a ring. It was one of the Pontiff's eyes. Alright, I have both the left and right eye, so there's no point in stressing about that. Whatever isn't the ring. Dragon Slayer armor, I believe I got the halberd? Oh my gosh. Hollow Slayer Greatsword was from the Dragon Slayer, or not Dragon Slayer, the Greatwood. I believe it was Dragon Slayer's Great Axe? Dragon Slayer Great Axe, yep. Osiris, I can actually check if I got the sorcery from that. And I got the ring from Gundyr. I believe I got the sorcery.
Oh, belike it is a in.
Begin. Yep, I did. I also got that. So Moonlight Greatsword from Osiris' soul, so that's everything from his. Got that. I'll take Vort's hammer this time. Arster's spear. Gundyr's halberd, and the Dragon Slayer Great Shield.
Now.
Let's put this away, this and this away. And I believe that's it. And then I talk to Grey Rat, which will unlock the rest of his... well, not the rest of his stock, but the next phase of his stock.
Oh, go.
Because he actually has a lot. And with that, I'm actually going to call it for today. I did quite a bit, actually. Like, what? So, this is the only area I have unlocked that I haven't completed yet. So, I did the Undead Settlement, High Wall of Lothric, Cemetery of Ash, and Lothric Castle, excluding the Grand Archives, which I count as a separate area. That's not bad for 3.5 hours. Anyway, if you're interested in anything I've done up until this point, please check out my YouTube channel. I try to upload stuff same day. And if you're interested in chatting off stream or seeing my announcements, please check out my Discord. Do note, however, that the server is private, so unless you get a role, which you can get by interacting with Carlbot, you won't be able to see most of the channels. And if you don't have a role by Saturday, I will be kicking you off the server. If you've made it this far and are curious to see where I go from here, why not drop a follow? It takes but one button press, and you can always change your mind if you decide my content isn't for you. Tomorrow, I'll be heading through the Road of Sacrifices and probably the Cathedral of the Deep, because I need to hit Rosaria. Or, well, I need to get to Rosaria. On Monday, I'll be back to whatever the polls were, or ended up being on Sunday. Oh, well, I'll be starting whatever run the polls decided on Sunday. And continue that on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'll be back to Elden Ring, and then Thursday, I will once again be back to this game. We'll see where that leads off from there. If you're interested in voting on the polls, they are on YouTube, or you can use your channel points and spend them on a vote. Which the voting on the channel, or on the Twitch channel, could actually really break the poll. That said, happy time zones, everyone. And I hope you all have an excellent day.